YouTube Grand Finals coming up with a giveaway tournament. What's a giveaway tournament? Well, we give away lots of money. $310 monthly plus worth of prize support, free entry. This is the monthly giveaway, $50 tourney. If you're joined on YouTube, connect your Discord and Twitch to get all the benefits of being in the Discord, the largest, most active Discord for events, discussions, and help. Look at the Spicy Win Streak channel. You want spicy decks, 5 or more win streak, not on the tier list. People are posting decks every day, all day. Also, just be a part of the largest community to discuss decks, discuss help, want help. We got the help for you. Deck help, replay help, questions and help. Join all the events I provide. We got the Meta by Freaklies, free entry. Monthly giveaway, free entry. Weekly duel rooms, free entry. Also, the weekly competitive events with entry fee $200 to $300 plus meta weekly, $1,400 plus tourney monthly, and the daily $8 tournaments. Hop in the Discord. Let's go.
There can only be one winner, and you're looking at him. Let's go.
But don't do it for that reason. Do it for whatever benefits YouTube Premium gives you. I don't know what it actually gives you. Black Whirlwind at the top. Does this mean we're going to see Blackwings for game 1, 2, and 3? No. This is a giveaway tournament. There's no decklist submission. You can play whatever deck you want game 1, 2, and 3 throughout the entire tournament. We have Zephyros being summoned under Black Whirlwind. That will search for a Blackwing smaller than 1800 attack. Let's get to it. What are we searching for? How long has Blackwings been a relevant deck? If I were to go to duellinksmeta.com, look under the card search, I could look for a recent Blackwing card like Simoon, I believe is when the deck became top tier. November 2019, I really did not expect that. That is a very long time ago. We're coming up on the 1-year anniversary of top tier Blackwings. Great investment, I see. We are special summoning the Gale alongside the Zephyros. Synchro Shokaning into an Ancient Fairy Dragon. That is insane. Ancient Fairy Dragon will destroy your field spell, gain 1,000 life, and then search your deck for a field spell. Game 1, searching for a Necro Valley. Necro Valley will forbid both players from moving cards in the graveyard. Now, Zephyros can kind of cheat. It can move itself out of the graveyard by returning the Necro Valley as a cost. We got one back row set for Blackwings. Now, Blackwings lost their Blackbird Close. It's essentially a banned card. It is semi-limited alongside 2 other cards, which means they cannot play it in a well-built Blackwing deck, essentially banned. So they're not really playing much back row anymore. So what can that back row card be? We have Barry on Summon searching for a Magician Girl, searching for an Apple Magician Girl. Now, if Barry Magician is targeted for an attack or a card effect, you will summon a Magician Girl from the deck and change her battle position to defense. Triple back row. It is a Cosmic Cyclone. You see, we talked about Blackwings not really playing much back row and losing Blackbird Close, and his back row was not actually back row. Whoa, bluffed. Bluffed his card in the middle. You should know to never go for the middle with your Cosmic Cyclone because they know that you know to go for the middle, so they know to not go for the middle, and you know that they know that you know to not go for the middle, so you don't set in the middle. What are you thinking? We've done so many tournaments in the past 3 years. I believe $60,000 to $70,000 worth of prize support in the last 3 years. Someone had to have timed out. Passing back to Master Ike. So with Necro Valley on the field, we don't have that play of being able to do that because it stops the invocation. So I'm thinking Master Ike is just waiting to out the Necro Valley. Now, you're probably thinking the best out to Necro Valley is the most popular card being Cosmic Cyclone. But Cosmic Cyclone being limited to 3 alongside the Invoker being limited to 3 means you can't play it. So what is he playing to deal with that Necro Valley if you can't play Cosmic Cyclone? Finally choosing to summon a Blackwing. We got Chris under Black Whirlwind searching for a Blackwing smaller than 1900 attack. Successfully doing so. Grabbing a Gale. No Floodgate, flipping it down to stop the search. Special summoning the Gale. Might opt out of activating the effect. Nope. Actually going to activate it. Will Barry activate her effect summoning a Magician from the deck? Nope. Passes. does not want to clog up his fields. If we were to check up on Blackwings, just like we did with the Invoked Magician deck, we could see the breakdown for the deck. Oh, Sam D would be amazing here. There's no way he's making a Sam D, right? There's no way Sam D would negate the berry. It's a Black Rose! Wipe the entire field. There's got to be something that stops it. I refuse to believe. Oh my Jesus. He is actually going to wipe the field. I cannot believe this is going through. But it does take out his own Necro Valley. Yup, he's searching for an Invoker. Get wiping. Check for what gets wiped. Wipe it! Ballista, gone. Needle Ceiling, gone. That means he could have stopped it. Oh my Jesus, this is such a rare sight to see a follow-up Simoon, which is only activatable if you control no cards on the field. He could have stopped that play. He could have stopped the Black Rose, but he chose to not do so. And now he's going to pay the price. As the Simoon is summoned, searching for a Gale, he already performed a regular normal summon. Special summoning an Orochi. Masaryk is kicking himself for not activating that Needle Ceiling nor the Ballista Squad to stop that Black Rose Dragon, opening him up to summon a Simoon, making a Chidori at 4,400 attack. This can't be it. This could not be it. There's no way this is it. Gonna return the Black Whirlwind, summon a Zephyros onto the fields. He could play Kiteroid or a Sphere Kribo. Maybe. Maybe. He's not surrendering. He's still making plays. I can't believe this. Oh my Jesus. Evil Hero Neos takes game one. What is Mokuba gonna play? Set. Triple set. Does anyone know what Mokuba is playing? No one knows what his deck could be. But he's down a duel. Evil Hero, he won with Blackwings. Why not play it again? It worked. Do it again. Blackwings are not going to be able to play Hatronade. No way. No way. Got Black Whirlwind, which could easily be disrupted by a Cosmic Cyclone, a Floodgate. Oh my Jesus. Double Black Whirlwind. Masaryk, please tell me those are not 3 bricks. Those are not 3 bluffs. Chris is going to activate. Double searching. You have to have something. You have to Floodgates. That's what I'm talking about. No Simoon for the additional summon. Completely negating the double search. Double Whirlwind, double dead. End his turn. That was his only play, stopped by a single Floodgate. Wow. Floodgate just dealt with 3 cards. 1 for 3. But just for that turn, the Black Whirlwinds will continue to be a problem next turn. Can Masaryk stop them again? We have no idea.
Here I come.
He chose to side his deck. Uh-oh. Ripped into a Simoon. That was newly drawn. Again. Double Black Whirlwind. Again. You best be floodgating. Bad aim. Almost as good as a Floodgate. Or you could possibly say better than a Floodgate. Take out the Simoon again. Double negate. Now, bad aim destroying means it was not activatable on the Chris. Chris would protect. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Mokuba with Invoked Magician Girl still? Wow. Going in with 1,600 damage. Now, there is no life point skills from Kaiba to worry about since he activated Mountain at the start of the duel. We have Chris. This is trouble for Masaryk. Because if he has another bad aim, he's in a bad spot. Does not activate anything. He is successfully double searching. And if he could not stop the double search, how is he going to stop the follow-up special summoning? Anything worth activating on him special summoning the Tuner and the Bora would have been a good activation on the summon of Chris. So what could those back row cards be if it wasn't worth activating right then and there? Special summoning a Gale. Gale's going to reduce the Chocolate Magician Girl. Now, you must be wondering, what's her effect? What does she do? Nothing. She does nothing. Right now, she does nothing. She's 800 attack, no special effect, nothing. Complete vanilla.
Watch closely.
Vanilla chocolate. Special the Bora. We have a rank 4 Exceed. Yeah? Or a Synchro. Exceed? Evil Hero Neos? I want to see an Exceed. Synchro Shokan. Samurai Destroyer. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. We have lots of damage here. We have 4,700 damage, which means Evil Hero Neos is off by 100. 100 damage until he special summons this monster, now threatening lethal. Interesting enough here in this situation, he did not choose to go into Rakiri to get poppin'. Instead summoned a Samurai Destroyer. What's the significance of Samurai Destroyer? On attack, your opponent cannot activate any cards or effects. If it leaves the field from your opponent's card effect, it will summon a machine from the graveyard. So if he has an effect to destroy it, it will summon itself back on the field. So he must be playing around something that destroys. Like a bad aim. You bad aim the SAMD, it's back on the field. He only accomplished to deal 1,600 damage. What did that accomplish? Hawkjoe could special summon a Blackwing from the graveyard. Level 5 or higher Blackwing. Now the Chris would have been protected from a card effect that destroys. So Evil Hero Neos potentially just gave up his lethal. He had enough with just the Chris and the SAMD. What's the most bricked back row? Chat, think right now. Needle Ceiling! Had he kept his Chris up on the field, he would have survived the Needle Ceiling. He would have had lethal. He gave up his lethal, but now he's got a SAMD. Wow, should he have played around that Needle Ceiling? The chat called it. Everyone in the chat was saying it was Needle Ceiling. Could have won. Did he trigger a life point skill? Yes, he did. Thank you very much. Draw Sense Dark after dealing that damage. Maybe you should not have attacked. I get to search for Invoker. Invoker, get searching for Invocation. Get Invoked. Banishing the Chocolate and the Invoker to summon a Cockatoo. Cockatoo being boosted up by the field spell. Thank you very much. Plus 200. Add the Invoker back to the hand with the Invocation. Now you could discard the Invoker to boost up the Cockatoo by plus 1,000. Can't be targeted nor destroyed by card effects. How will Evil Hero Neos deal with it? What are his outs? What are the outs of the Cockatoo? Normally, Gale is good for reducing a big monster. Can't target it. Rakiri's good for destroying a big monster. You can't target it. There is something. There is something he could have. Double Black Rowan, double search with the Sephiroth, grabbing a Gale. Get focused. He special summons the third and final Gale. I would say he just has one more tuner left in the deck. If he's built in a standard way, he probably has just one level 1 tuner left. Get Synchro Shokanin.
I synchro summon a monster.
Chidori. 5,500 attack. This is his last hope to take out the Cockatoo. If the Chidori does not go through, that's it for Evil Hero Neos. With 2 back row cards, this needs to go through. It does not go through. Fiendish Chain, lock up to negate the Chidori. Gets reduced back to 2,800 attack. He has no out. He needs to take out the Fiendish Chain. If he can't unlock his Chidori, say goodbye. Focus, focus, focus. Masaryk is back in this duel. I could not believe. I thought that Masaryk was going to lose. I thought this would be a quick 2-0 victory. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Tributing over the Destroyer, triggering the effect of the Black Whirlwind to search for double search. Probably only searching for one card, though. Maybe. We'll see. No, he searches for another Simoon. And a Zephyros. Where is the level 1 tuner?
Watch closely.
We watch it closely. There's the Orochi, which when sent to the graveyard, will be able to change the battle position of a monster in the field, but you can't target the Cocytus. What level 7? Don't tell me you're Black Rosing. Don't tell me you're wiping the fields. Raikiri to take out the Fiendish Chain. Had he taken out the Chidori when he had the opportunity to do so, to attack into it by discarding Invoker, he would not have to fear the Chidori. Now the Chidori will be freed from the Fiendish Chain by the Raikiri.
My monster's effect activate.
Not activating Raikiri yet. Zephyros returning the Black Whirlwind to summon itself onto the field. The chat thinks he has another chain. The chat thinks he has another chain. I'm going to say that this is Evil Hero Neos' final tuner. No more tuner. No more synchroing. This is it. The final tuner. A second Fiendish Chain. If Evil Hero Neos does not have a Lance or a Cosmic Cyclone, that's it. Oh my Jesus. He does not. He is officially spent. He is spent.
I summon a monster.
Invoker. Activate. Get searching for Invocation, but his back row's clogged up. He can't. Oh, no longer clogged up. Activating Ballista Squad. Tributing off the Invoker to take out a Black Whirlwind. What? Banishing the Sam D. Thank you so much for putting Sam D in the graveyard, so now I could use it for my Invocation.
Activate a spell.
Invocation. Add the Invoker back to the hand, which could be discarded to boost up either monster by plus 1,000 until the end phase.
Set a card. Let's battle.
Oh, he battling. He battling. He is battling. Because he summoned a Zephyros in attack position, that gives him a clear path to lethal. Lethal. 2,200 over the Zephyros in attack position.
Victory was in my grasp,
Wow.
but I somehow let it slip
He
away.
wanted the Zephyros
Oh, pretty
to potentially have lethal alongside the Raikiri. The Chidori, had the Raikiri not have been negated, the Chidori would have been freed. Chidori would have taken out the Cocytus. Then Raikiri could have attacked directly for lethal. Was the Zephyros even needed? What was the purpose of the Zephyros besides giving Masaryk a clear path towards lethal? 250 players, you're the best of the best, and you're going to whip out Ultimate Dragons? You're going to put Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon, Neo Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon, and Blue Eyes Twin Burst Dragon into your extra deck? You have a 10-card extra deck? Let's go. Sage on summon, searching for a White Stone of the Ancients. Activating Card of the Consonants to discard a Dragon Tuner to draw 2. Now the Ancients in the grave in the end phase will summon a dragon from the deck. Masaryk is sweating. He's like, oh no, I can't lose to the Ultimate Dragons. No one will ever let it down. I will be known forever as losing to Ultimate Dragons in the Grand Finals.
The light from my dragon erases the shadow.
Cosmo Brain discarding a Dragon Spirit White to summon a Cosmo Brain. Cosmo Brain tributing itself to summon a Blue Eyes White Dragon from the deck. This will turn into a Synchro Shokan. Believe it. Believe it. What is worth synchroing into? We're going to tune the level 1 into the level 8 to make a level 9. Blue Eye Spirit Dragon. At 3,000 defense, it can negate any card effect in your opponent's graveyard. Also, you could tribute itself as a quick play effect to summon a Dragon Synchro from your extra deck in defense, but it gets destroyed in the end phase. Come forth, Blue Eyes White Dragon, through the effect of the Ancients, which was sent to the grave through the consonants to draw 2.
It's my turn.
Quite the turn 1.
I draw.
Masterike is not feeling too well. Focus. Listen, Masterike, if you disconnect, no one will believe it. So just play it out, okay? Let's go.
I'll set a card.
Set.
Set a card.
Set. We setting a 4th? Quadra set. Let's go. Will Evil Hero Neos in the end phase activate the effect of the Spirit Dragon to summon a dragon from the extra deck?
What a mistake.
What a mistake. He's going for it.
Here it comes.
Giving up on the graveyard negation of the Spirit Dragon to summon an Azure Eyes Silver Dragon, which will activate to protect itself and the Blue Eyes White Dragon from being targeted and destroyed by card effects, which means the effect to destroy itself through the effect of the Spirit Dragon is negated. He's protected. The Azure Eyes Silver Dragon during the standby phase will summon a Dragon Spirit of White, which will banish a back row card. Will he go for the middle?
White's effect activates.
He targeted the middle.
Hold up.
Fiendish Chain.
I'll flip
Lock up and negate
I activate.
the Dragon Spirit of White. Nothing. 0 rank 8 exceeds. Why? Because they know that Blue Eyes would be top tier if they were to give us a rank 8 exceed. Konami does not want to see Blue Eyes be the best deck, apparently. Add a Blue Eyes White Dragon from the grave to the hand. Spirit Dragon.
Only option.
Oh, Ultimate Dragons. Going to reveal 2 Blue Eyes White Dragons in the hand to add a polymerization from outside of the duel. That's the skill. Focus.
Spirit of White's effect activates.
Dragon Spirit White effect, tributing itself under the effect of Fiendish Chain, no longer negating the effect, as it's now in the graveyard, to summon a Blue Eyes White Dragon from the hand. We got double Blue Eyes in the fields. Double blue. Masterike is panicking. The Azure and the Blue Eyes cannot be targeted nor destroyed by card effects. He goes in with the polymerization. Get summoning. Using 3 Blue Eyes White Dragons. This is a huge commitment. Will Masterike stop it? Neo Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon in the grand finals.
Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon.
Oh no, gets floodgated. What could have it done? Well, at the end of the damage step, if this is the only face-up card you control, you could send a Blue Eyes Fusion to the graveyard from your extra deck to attack again in a row. And also, if you have a Neo Blue Eyes Ultimate in the graveyard, you could banish it to negate an effect that would target a Blue Eyes monster you control. Completely stopped. Why is he banishing 3 cards in the grave? What is he doing? Leveneer is here. Activate to destroy 2 cards on the field without targeting. Another Floodgates. Flood, gate. Double flooded. Pop the face down monster, which is... could be an Invoker, which really wants to be flipped face up. He's going to be very upset if it is an Invoker. Destroys his own Neo Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon. It was in fact an Invoker. He is very upset for losing his Invoker for free. Did not get to search for Invocation. That is a huge downside. Now, Invoker is all about using your opponent's graveyard to assist in your fusion summon. There's no light Invoker. So Evil Hero Neos has nothing in the graveyard that Invoker can use. So Masterike has to use his own graveyard, his own hand, or his own fields. And he has nothing until he now has something. The Berry Magician Girl will activate to search for a Magician Girl. Now, if the berry is targeted for an attack or a card effect, she will summon a Magician Girl from the deck. Both players spending a lot of time with their plays, their thoughts, which could cost them in the end. The timer is not... oh my Jesus! Invocation. Let's interrupt that thought. We got Invocation summoning. He did not even need the effect. He searched for an apple to make a fire. Purgatrio is here. This is not good for Evil Hero Neos. This is very, very bad. While the Purgatrio looks like it's only 2,900 attack, that's an illusion. It's actually 3,900 attack. Now that he added back the Invoker to the hand, which can be discarded to boost it up, it inflicts piercing damage, and it can attack every monster on the field. That means he's in the damage step. That means that back row card is likely nothing. Boosting up to 39, taking up the Azure Silver Dragon, taking out the Levineer for lethal at 0 defense. Masterike will not be losing to the Ultimate Dragons.
Are you okay, Seto? Maybe there's still a bug in the system.
Good job, Masterike. Double Flood Fiendish for the win. Top 4 decks of the giveaway tournament. Now, the rules of the giveaway tournament was you could play any deck, whatever you want. Game 1, 2, 3, round 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Now, how do we have a deck list if there's no deck list submission? Once they get to the top 4, they start submitting the deck list they are using, but the rules still remain. They could swap their deck to whatever they want. They just got to keep submitting what they're swapping. So P. Barato, he got top 4 with Blackwings. Double DD Crow in the main deck. Main deck Necro Valley. Fiendish Chain being played in Blackwings since they can't play Blackbird Close. P. Barato in the top 4 also played Draw Sense Dark. So many different characters could use Draw Sense Dark. And then we have Road Dark. Road Dark in the top 4 played 2 different decks. Played Draw Sense Dark again. Very nice. With everyone using at least 2 different decks, should I have a format, a 2-deck format? What do you think? Where I force the players to play 2 different characters, 2 different skills, and win with both decks. Interesting. Level augmentation. Good job, Road Dark. Very spicy, very nice. Looking good. Evil Hero Neos. He had 3 different decks. This is a Blackwing, triple Cosmic, no back row, no protection. The Necro Valley itself is protection if you consider that to be so. Wow, we got Sam D, Black Rose, so many different level 7s, nice. And we got the Ultimate Dragons. Ultimate Dragons, so close. Almost took the win. Another Blackwing deck, level reduction. So if you don't want to be a little cheeser with Necro Valley, you could play level reduction instead. The number 1. Holy moly, 4 or 5 different decks. Masterike with the Draw Sense Dark Magician Girls. 22 cards. What's the difference between this one and this one? 22, 22. That aim. Oh, he threw in a needle ceiling. Okay. Let's look at this one. More needle ceilings. He progressively just kept adding more needle ceilings, and that would just correlate with his win rate going up. He also played Car Curry Restart. Car Curry Restart, you have to play 7 spells and or traps. It's big enough, y'all could see the cards, right? 7 spells, 7 traps at minimum to even activate Restart. And to make this 20 cards, that's a huge sacrifice. That is the giveaway tournament. Love it, have it. Fools!